Side sleeping. It's often touted as the best position for adults and older kids. But did you know it can be dangerous for babies? When adults sleep on their side, it can reduce snoring and even help with sleep apnea. It's also great for digestion. Ever had that uncomfortable feeling after a big meal? Side sleeping can ease that by keeping your stomach below the esophagus, reducing acid reflux. But here's the twist. What's great for you might not be great for your little one. For babies, especially those under 6 months, side sleeping can be risky, really risky. Newborns have weaker neck muscles and less control over their heads. If they roll onto their side or stomach, they might not be able to move their heads to breathe. This can lead to suffocation. Scary, isn't it? When a baby sleeps on their side, there's a chance they could easily roll onto their stomach. This seemingly minor shift in position can have serious consequences. Unfortunately, infants lack the neck strength and muscle control to roll back onto their backs. This lack of motor skills makes them vulnerable to dangerous situations during sleep. This inability to reposition themselves can lead to suffocation, particularly if their face becomes pressed against the crib mattress or bedding. Ensuring that your baby remains on their back can prevent such tragic incidents. Sleeping on the stomach also poses a significant risk. This position can create multiple hazards that compromise your baby's ability to breathe freely. This position can obstruct a baby's airway, making it difficult for them to breathe. The pressure on their tiny chest can restrict their breathing, leading to dangerous situations. Furthermore, stomach sleeping can trap a baby's exhaled breath, leading to a buildup of carbon dioxide in their sleeping environment. This accumulation of carbon dioxide can be harmful and even fatal. This is why creating a safe sleep haven for your baby means always placing them on their backs for sleep, both for naps and throughout the night. Consistency in this practice is key to ensuring their safety. Remember, a baby's sleep environment should be as safe and simple as possible. Overcomplicating it with unnecessary items can introduce risks that are easily avoidable. A firm mattress, fitted sheet, and a bare crib are all your baby needs. These elements create a secure foundation for your baby's sleep. Stuffed animals, pillows, and loose blankets, while seemingly cozy, can pose suffocation hazards and should be avoided. Keeping the crib free of these items ensures a safer sleep environment. Medical research has consistently shown that placing an infant to sleep on their back significantly reduces the risk of sudden infant death syndrome, or SIDS. In the United States alone, approximately 1,250 babies die from SIDS each year. While these numbers might seem alarming, it's important to remember that SIDS is relatively rare. However, the potential for tragedy underscores the need for vigilance and proactive measures. As babies grow, their motor skills develop, and they begin to roll and move around in their sleep. This developmental milestone brings about changes in safe sleep recommendations. For infants under 6 months old, back sleeping is always the safest position. Once a baby can roll from their back to their stomach and back again, it's generally safe to let them find their own comfortable sleep position. However, it's still crucial to start them on their backs for every sleep. This ensures they are in the safest position possible, even as they begin to explore different positions throughout the night. Remove all soft objects, such as pillows, stuffed animals, and bumper pads, as these pose a significant suffocation risk. While back sleeping is crucial for safe sleep, there's another essential activity that contributes significantly to a baby's development: tummy time. Tummy time simply means placing your baby on their tummy for short periods while they are awake and supervised. This practice is not just a routine, it's a vital part of their growth and development. This might seem like a simple activity, but it's a powerhouse of developmental benefits for your little one. It's during these moments that babies start to build the strength and skills they need for future milestones. Tummy time serves as a springboard for developing a baby's motor skills, strengthening muscles, and enhancing sensory experiences. It's like a mini workout session that prepares them for more complex movements. It's an essential ingredient in their journey toward rolling, crawling, sitting, and eventually walking. Each of these milestones is a step towards greater independence and mobility. Think of tummy time as your baby's first gym, where they build the physical foundation for all the exciting milestones to come. It's a place where they can safely explore their abilities and push their limits. During tummy time, babies engage in a natural workout. They are not just lying there, they are actively working on their strength and coordination. They lift their heads, strengthening their neck and shoulder muscles. This is crucial for developing the control they need to hold their heads up and eventually sit up on their own. They push up with their arms, developing upper body strength. This action helps them prepare for the movements required for crawling and other activities. They learn to shift their weight and coordinate their movements, essential skills for crawling and walking. These early exercises lay the groundwork for more complex motor skills. But tummy time is much more than just a physical workout. It's a comprehensive developmental activity that also engages their senses and mind. It's a sensory playground that stimulates their developing brains. As they look around and reach out, they are taking in a wealth of information. As babies lie on their tummies, they experience the world from a new perspective. This new angle allows them to see and interact with their surroundings in a unique way. They engage with different textures, sounds, and sights. Each new sensation helps them learn and grow. This sensory input is crucial for their cognitive development, helping them make sense of the world around them. Every touch, sound, and sight is a building block for their understanding and learning. And let's not forget, tummy time can be a joyful experience for your baby. It's a time for them to explore, learn, and have fun, all while building the skills they need for the future. One of the lesser-known benefits of tummy time is its role in preventing positional plagiocephaly, also known as flathead syndrome. Because babies' skulls are soft and pliable, spending prolonged periods in the same position can lead to flattening of the head. Since babies spend a significant amount of time sleeping on their backs, which is essential for SIDS prevention, it's not uncommon for them to develop some degree of flattening on the back of their heads. Tummy time helps alleviate pressure on the back of the head, allowing the skull to grow and develop a more rounded shape. By encouraging your baby to spend time on their tummy, you're not only promoting muscle development but also helping to prevent and improve flat spots. If you notice any asymmetry in your baby's head shape, it's essential to talk to your pediatrician. They can assess the severity of the flattening and recommend additional measures, such as repositioning techniques or, in some cases, cranial remolding helmets. Remember, early intervention is key when it comes to addressing head shape concerns. By incorporating tummy time into your baby's daily routine from an early age, you can help ensure their skull develops a nice, rounded shape.
While the physical benefits of tummy time are undeniable, it's important to recognize that it's not just about building muscles. Tummy time is a sensory-rich experience that fosters cognitive development and ignites your baby's curiosity about the world around them. When babies are on their tummies, they have a different visual perspective than when they're on their backs. They can see more of their surroundings, track moving objects, and engage with their environment in new ways. This visual stimulation is crucial for developing their visual perception and spatial awareness. Tummy time also provides opportunities for auditory exploration. They can turn their heads to locate the source of sounds, differentiating between familiar voices and new noises. This auditory stimulation helps develop their auditory processing skills and language development. The tactile experience of tummy time is equally important. Feeling different textures on their cheeks and hands stimulates their sense of touch. As they push their bodies against the floor or playmate, they develop body awareness and learn about different surfaces. All of these sensory experiences contribute to their cognitive development, helping them make sense of the world around them.